Welcome back to the Baldo and My podcast. In today's episode, this is our award show. We're giving all of our awards, top three for each award. All NBA teams, all defensive teams, all rookie teams, all that stuff. Um, and yeah, next episode will be a playoff preview. So we wanted to give the awards this episode before the playoffs start. So let's get right into it. What award do you guys want to do first?
Coach.
Coach, yeah.
All right, Coach of the Year.
What order?
I have David's awards right now.
So do you want to say David's first, or what order are we doing?
Let's do let's go from youngest.
I'll just go last and I'll give David's last.
Okay, we'll go from youngest to oldest.
Hudson, you go first.
Yeah, Hudson.
All right. Well, for my third place for Coach of the Year, we'll do it that way probably. I have Taylor Jenkins. The Grizzlies came out of nowhere this season, and Taylor Jenkins, obviously, as coach, being a big part of their success. So I have the Grizzlies coach for number 3.
Since you're gonna read David's last, I'll go. I have Ime Udoka as third. Honestly, it's really surprising that Boston's a 2 seed. I don't think they'll end as 2 seed, but either way, they're still with those other teams. And I always have to give credit to their coach, you know what I mean? Even though they have a poverty franchise, at times he's been a pretty shitty coach. But at the end of the day, they're the 2 seed and they're having a great success. So I gave him third.
Wow, I'm very surprised. Anyways, yeah, I also have Ime Udoka as my third spot for Coach of the Year. And the reason why he was so bad at first, I would say, is because he's a new coach, new system, new everything. It's going to take time, and it did. And finally, once they were healthy, everything started to click. So yeah, he's third, but I don't know if I can put him over the top 2. So that's why I put him at third, but he's definitely in the running for Coach of the Year, though. So I'll have him at third.
I have Monty Williams at third. I mean, they're the best record in the NBA. The reason I don't have them higher is because they haven't really battled through injuries and shit like that. They've been pretty healthy. They've been the only team that's been fully healthy. They just lost to the Thunder today, which is kind of trash, but they're on pace for 63, 64 wins. So, yeah, they have the best record in the league. So he should be a top 3 candidate.
Yeah.
Did you read David's?
Yeah. David just sent me. He has Tyronn Lue third.
Of course he does.
Of course
The 9 seed. Sorry, the 8 seed. The 8 seed's coach.
He's telling me that Tyronn Lue has battled through a bunch of injuries, and yeah.
The 8 seed.
All right. Well, for my number 2, I have Monty Williams here. Like Suha said, the Suns really haven't faced that many, I don't know, COVID, injuries, just everything like that. Every type of, pause in their system or whatever. But the Suns still have the best record in the NBA, so he's going to need to have some type of credit for that. And in my opinion, he will be second here for Coach of the Year.
All right, so I don't have one of the 1 seed coaches on my list. And after this pick, you'll know which one I don't have. So at number 2, I have Spo. Because Miami's dealt with a shit ton of injuries and they're still the 1 seed somehow. And I look at Miami's roster and honestly, I know I don't even think they're that good. So the fact that they're the 1 seed is surprising to me because they don't have a superstar, right? You can think Jimmy Butler's a superstar, but how I rank superstars, Jimmy Butler isn't one. And Spo, I think this is what happens to Miami when they don't try to lose at the end of the season. So they just decided to get the 1 seed. They get the 1 seed most likely, and that's why I have Spo number 2.
At number 2, I have Monty Williams. I think he's done a great job with this Phoenix team. People really didn't expect them to win as many games as they did last year. I did. That's why I had them as the 1 seed. And because, even with injuries to Chris Paul and even with COVID protocol with Devin Booker and Chris Paul, he's done a really good job. So yeah, he's gonna be number 2 on my list.
All right, right before I give my number 2, I have a lot of arguments from David. He's telling me that no other coach is doing what Tyronn Lue has done with the roster. He has historic numbers, 320 plus points comebacks, tied for the second largest comeback ever. No coach is doing what he did with his roster.
That's a fair point. But like over these like okay, you've got 4 coaches that I wouldn't say I'd take over Lue in for this race. Like, there's an argument for Udoka. There's an argument for Lue over Udoka. There's also an argument, maybe, but I don't think there's an argument for Spo, Jenkins, or Monty Williams. I don't think there's an argument for over those 3. So I don't see why. I don't see how he could be in the top 3 like discussion though. That's all I said. But he's definitely for sure. If there was top 5, yeah, he'd be in.
I think there's an argument that the Grizzlies without Ja, like on paper, are worse than the Clippers without Kawhi and Paul George. So, and what's the Grizzlies' record without Ja? It's
Clearly
like
not, bruh.
20-2. What do you mean clearly not?
They're 20-2 without him.
Yeah, I mean like on paper. So like what David's saying that like no coach has to do.
I
Like,
still don't think that's true though, because Jaren Jackson is an all-star caliber player, and then Desmond Bane's averaging like
Dylan
Yeah.
Brooks is a stud.
I
bro.
don't think the the Clippers are better. I just said there's like a case that someone could say that the Clippers roster is better.
all right, well, I also have Spoelstra at 2. Yeah, man, he's just a stud, bro. He's just so good. I don't have to say shit about it. David also has Spoelstra at 2. And a number 1, who do you guys have?
Hudson.
This is where I have my coach, Eric Spoelstra. I really feel like, all right, I'll talk about him, I guess. The Heat have just been through a ton this season with them at the beginning of the season. Bam being out for a while. Jimmy Butler was out for like 2 or 3 separate long period of terms, or I mean terms of period, whatever. But and then Hero was out for a little while. We've just had so many types of injuries on this team. Then Oladipo didn't come back just till a couple weeks ago. Markieff Morris was out for basically, he died and came back to life like 7 months later. But this team has been through a ton, and Eric Spoelstra has just been the head of it all at this team. And we are still now, as of today, 2 games ahead, or as of 10 p.m. on Sunday, April 3rd, 2 games ahead at the 1 seed. And this team is looking like one of the best in the league.
4-game winning streak.
Mm-hmm.
Darren, you're up.
The first, right? I have Taylor Jenkins here because what is it? The Grizzlies are second in the conference, which is like really surprising. Like, and they're like, I thought it'd be like a fluke, and like honestly, I don't think they'll have like too much playoff success. Like, I think they get past the first round because I don't think Minnesota really does anything. But still very impressive. And Taylor Jenkins, with like the roster they have, and even without the guy who's averaging 26 points, I think it is, like they're like 20-2. They have a really good record without Ja. They beat the Suns without 4 starters. Like, that's impressive. So I have to give him coach of the year for sure because they just came out of nowhere.
I actually agree with you. I have Taylor Jenkins as my number 1 pick for coach of the year as well. He's done a terrific job. Like, I remember when we were doing over-unders for the Memphis Grizzlies early on in the year. And I think the line was like 38 or something like that. It might have been 41. And I swear, I think all of us said under. All of us said under. And to see that they're going to be a 50-win team if they're not already. It's just a predicament to how good of a coach he is. He's done a very good job. And I think he rightfully deserves this award this year. So I'm giving it to him.
Yeah, I got Taylor Jenkins. I mean, the fact that they're 20-2 without Ja, like that's ridiculous.
That's coaching, bro. That's coaching right there.
Yeah, Yeah, that's crazy. And David also has uh Taylor Jenkins for Coach of the Year as well. All right, so we can move on to the next award. What do you want to do now?
6 man.
6 man. Okay. Who's your number 3?
My fault. My number 3 for 6 man. Man, I literally just put the first one in, then put 2 randoms.
I didn't
Um,
know who to pick. Like it's just fucking so lopsided. Like I don't even care who 2 and 3 were.
Exactly. Look, for my number 3, I put Kevin Love. I'm pretty sure he's coming off the bench, so
Yeah, he
I
is.
put him.
Bro's averaging 12 points per game. Miss me with that.
I really do not care who my number 2 and 3 are for this award, but I don't really care.
I have Kevin Love as well. 13 and 7. Like, don't mess with those numbers. 38% from 3, not bad. You know what I'm saying? So like, he's third for me.
I actually have a different. I'm surprised you guys didn't say him. D'Anthony Melton's having a stellar 6 man of the year campaign. He'll be third though, but I'm gonna have him as my third. He's played a very good role with that Grizzlies team off the bench.
I got Montrezl Harrell. I actually like what he's been doing this season. He got traded. He's filling that role nicely off the bench in Charlotte. He's playing pretty well. He's won this award before, so like he knows how to be a 6 man. You're shooting 65% from the field, 14 and 7. Those are good numbers, solid numbers. It's a good backup center. Oh, and then David. I think David had Kevin Love. Yeah, David had Kevin Love.
Who did David have for Coach of the Year? You never mentioned.
Jenkins.
Yeah, he had
Jenkins.
Taylor Jenkins. Yeah, same as us.
All right, who you got second? Howdy.
My fault. Second for this award, I have Kelly Oubre, who I'm pretty sure is also coming off the bench. I'm pretty sure he's having a pretty decent season, but he may be starting with Hayward being out for the past couple weeks. But
He's only started 13 games.
All right, so he's probably eligible for 6 man of the year, but he's been playing really nice. I'm pretty sure, but it's kind of just leading up to everybody's number 1.
I also have Kelly Oubre. He's averaging 15 points, which is like really good off the bench. So yeah.
I'm surprised you guys didn't say this guy. This guy's won the award, I think, the past 2 seasons. Jordan Clarkson has to be on this list. He's not going to be 1, obviously, but he's going to be second on this list.
I have Jordan Clarkson as well. I also have Jordan Clarkson. Another guy who's won the award. He's playing pretty well. He started off inefficient, but got it back together. He's done pretty well with the last couple games. David had Montrezl Harrell at 2.
Buddy.
My fault. Yeah, my 6 man of the year is Tyler Hero. I really don't think I have much to say about this, but he's literally leading our team, the number 1 seed in scoring, and I think right now he's coming off the bench. That should literally just show enough. I think the only 20-point per game score off the bench in the whole entire league. It's Tyler.
Did he mute himself or did I
Yeah,
just like
it's
okay?
you up.
All right. Yeah, I have Tyler Hero as well. I don't really need to explain. So I was going to talk a lot. So yeah.
Yeah. I also have Tyler Hero. He's had a stellar season. I'm kind of surprised though. Like I didn't expect this from him, but good for him, I guess. But we'll see if he can keep that up in the playoffs.
So, when we did our award predictions, there was one guy who picked Tyler Hero for 6 man of the year. I'm not going to say no names, but you guys know who it is. And when this person picked Tyler Hero,
Wait, who did Hudson pick?
I don't know.
I just know
I was the only one who picked Tyler Hero.
Wait, award predictions? Hold on, let me go find that. I can't find where I made my award.
I already watched the video. When I picked Tyler Hero, a certain somebody, Darian, said, "You're joking, right?" And yeah, I mean the guy's just incredible. You know, he just like tortures people for fun. Like he's just so he's just so good, bro. Like miss me with like, oh, he plays this many minutes a game because he's not even top 5 in all time 6 man of the year minutes per game. Like I think Jason Terry has played like more Barbosa, Ginobili. But he's averaging the most points out of any 6 man in NBA history though.
Nah, look at this. Look, I'm just interrupting quickly to say that my coach of the year, like this is from the beginning of the year. I still have this Google Doc. My 6 man of the year was Tyler Hero. My backup was Dennis Schroeder, which did not turn out very good. But my 6 man of the year was Tyler Hero.
You're saying, oh, I don't know. I thought you had him top 3, but I didn't. I'm pretty sure you didn't have him 1 when I looked at the
Stuff
video.
on paper. Hold on. I have my stuff on paper if I can find it.
All of our awards.
No, not all of y'all. I have it on paper here somewhere. Just give me like a second to find it.
I picked Spo for coach of the year.
Oh,
Yeah,
yes.
Jameson.
Wait. Yes, I have it. Okay. I found it. So I had Clarkson winning the award. These are some bad picks. I had Derrick Rose and Lou Williams. Oh my goodness.
I had Hero. I think I had Terrence Ross and Derrick Rose.
To think about it, I had Nash and Ty Lue. Oh boy, those are some bad picks for coach of the year. Anyways, yeah. Hey, we talked about Hero. Anyways,
Yeah,
But
David had Hero. It's probably the most like obvious award. All right, next award,
Do MIP.
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 Ed Hudson, stop saying my bad and just be on time.
All right, my bad. My third place
What the-
my third place for most improved is I have DeJounte Murray for this award. He was kind of a lot of our picks probably for like top 3 to win most improved, but he has improved a lot this season. Obviously, with the Spurs going to that rebuild, he's one of their key pieces to be good in the next couple of years for their franchise. So DeJounte Murray is my number 3.
So funny how a team that's going for a rebuild, they're ahead of the Lakers. Anyways, I also have DeJounte. I swear I'm not copying Hudson. Like that's the last thing I do. I think the guy just like has my list somehow. But like man's like nearly averaging a triple double. Like that's like immaculate stuff. He's jumped like 5 points, 4 assists. That's crazy.
Now you care about triple doubles.
Yeah, I know, right?
No, I'm saying he averaged nearly a triple double. It's different though, because he's like improved as a playmaker so much, averaging 4 more assists, especially when your team isn't all that. Like, who are you passing the ball to? You know what I mean? Anyways, 9 assists. That's impressive.
Best team is better than the Lakers.
Yeah, they are. They are better. Yeah, exactly. That's what LeBron was gonna assist. Anyways, yeah, I have DeJounte as well.
At 3, I have Desmond Bain. He has had a monster season, well improved. He's a 19 or I think 18 or 19 point per game scorer, and he's shooting 40% from 3. And Memphis is a top 2 team in the Western Conference. So I don't think I have much else to say here other than the fact that he's improved well. And I think he should be thoroughly in consideration for this award.
So this is the award that I probably had the worst picks for out of any award. I had like Rui Hashimura winning it. He missed half the season. And then I had Nikhil Alexander Walker. He was trash. And I think I had like Keldon Johnson or something like that. Bro, this was so tough because there's like 3 guys that are gonna not make my list that I really want to make my list. Like Anthony Simons didn't make my list. Desmond Bain, as Tay just said, didn't make my list. And I really wanted to put a Charlotte boy, but he did not make my list. So I have DeJounte Murray as well. And
Before Hudson continues, I will say though, I had some laughable picks. Well, actually, I actually had some solid picks for MIP. We'll get to it. Go ahead.
David forgot MIP.
Okay.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Hudson.
For my number 2 for most improved, I have Darius Garland. He was also, I think, he was a heavy candidate to win most improved this season, but With the Cavs being a surprising the 6th seed or 5 seed as of today, Darius Garland has been obviously one of the biggest factors in their success, and I do expect him to definitely be considered to win this award, but not good enough for the number 1.
Sorry. I have Garland as well because the Cavs obviously maybe like more early in the season, obviously, because they were like the 4 seed, but like even now they're the 6 seed, or is it the 6 or the 7? They're the 7. They're in the playing game, but still I don't think any of us predicted them to be the 7 seed. I think we all had them in the lottery, and he's just been like really good. He became an all-star, so that just shows he's improved a lot. The guy who's first, like everyone knows, like that's like next level. But yeah,
I have Jordan Poole as my second place for MIP. Like, did we ever think at one point this season that Jordan Poole should be starting instead of Klay Thompson? Like, when Klay came back, all of us were thinking, oh yeah, Poole should go to the bench. You know, like this is Klay's spot. But right now, Jordan Poole looks like he should be a starter on an NBA team. And if the Warriors won't pay him, they're going to lose him for nothing, because Jordan Poole is going to be one of the best players in this league because he's got every single package, bro. He's such an elite scorer. Yes, he's an elite scorer. And he's improved his game so much from his rookie season. So yeah, he's coming second for this award.
I got Darius Garland as well. Same reasons as Hudson. Wait, Dorian, you have Darius Garland?
yeah.
And for my award winner for most improved, I have John Morant. I mean, the dude's just been on a tear this season, and every time he's on the floor, it's just so exciting to see him play. With the Grizzlies' success, obviously, he's been definitely damn near close to a superstar on that team. And John Morant, who's been literally considered to win, definitely going to be one of the considered to win MVP next season. I have John Morant winning most improved for the season.
Yeah, it's kind of easy to pick Jaw. He jumped like 8 points, 9 points? Yeah, I think like 9 points. Anyways, he has their team as he's leading his team to the 2nd seed. He's basically a superstar, all-star starter. Right? He was an all-star starter, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was an all-star starter. Yeah, he's definitely the most improved player.
You know, I will say before we continue a little bit, did you notice how Darian casually threw the term John Morant is a superstar, but
No,
he
I said
refuses-
he's
he
close to a superstar.
refuses.
He's not a superstar yet. There's only 11 superstars.
You
in the
threw
NBA.
it out there though.
I said he
You
could
were-
be a superstar. Like he's like going to be. Like, he has to have one more season like this to be a superstar.
How the fuck is he a superstar and Trae Young is not?
How the fuck is he a
Neither
superstar?
of
You
them are
won't call
superstars.
Jason Tatum a superstar.
Fuck Jason Tatum's fucking inconsistent ass, bro. One game he drops like 50 points. In the next game he has 21 points on 7 of 41 shooting.
Have you seen what he's been doing these past 3 months? Why the Celtics are winning? Exactly. Shut your mouth up. Anyways,
Man,
number
shut
one.
your ass up.
Anyway,
That's what I thought.
John Morant is one for MIP. The leap he's made is incredible. I really wanted to throw Rob Williams in for this award somewhere, but I just don't think he can be over any of these 3 players. So that's why. But I think John Morant wins this award pretty handily.
I was contemplating Grant Williams. I'm not gonna lie.
Nah, fuck that. No, Grant Williams does not deserve.
Yeah,
to be
no,
anywhere near an
I'm
award.
joking. I'm joking. Okay. Next award, Defensive Player of the Year.
Yeah.
Should we do
We
rookie?
can do Rookie of the Year
Do
first.
rookie.
Do Rookie
I
of the
mean,
Year
sorry, I forgot. Yeah, Rookie of the Year.
All right. So for my number 3 spot, I have Scotty Barnes, who
Hell
honestly-
no. That's disrespectful right there, Hudson.
Yeah, my bad.
Yeah, it is your
Um,
bad.
Yeah. I have Scotty Barnes here, number 3. Honestly, considering that I think about it a lot when Scotty Barnes comes up in any type of conversation, how I had him going behind Jalen Suggs. I had Suggs going to the Raptors and then Scotty Barnes going to the Magic. And obviously the Raptors made the right choice after watching a ton of film and scouting. Scotty Barnes has been one of the best, obviously, in my opinion, one of the best rookies this season. And as a fact, he has been one of the best. He's definitely going to be a huge part of the Raptors' success in the future, as now after having the 4th pick last season, they're now going to be most likely going to the playoffs unless anything bad happens to them. But Scotty Barnes has just been one of the best two-way players in the league this season, and he's only a rookie.
Yeah, okay. I have Mobley third.
What?
the
What?
shit?
But
You're
there's no way you guys thought I was,
smoking.
there's no way you guys thought I was
What's
gonna
what kind of weed do you have in your hand right now? Just
Mobley
curious.
third?
Huh? What did you say?
Yeah, Mobley third.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Did you think I was gonna put Scotty Barnes at third?
Can you check who's leading the award race right now?
Fuck the award race. You think I'm gonna follow with the award? Who's leading the
You
award
clearly
race?
followed it for MIP.
Yeah, that's different though. Bro, first of all, isn't Cade first on the award race?
No, Mobley's first.
Yeah, okay, well, fuck Mobley. Scotty Barnes is better. So yeah, I have Mobley at third because he's not as good as the other two.
I cannot believe what this man said. Anyways, Hudson, good pick. I also have Scotty Barnes as third in my rookie of the year race.
Yeah.
I will say though, Darian, there was only one person in our podcast group who said the Raptors should draft Scotty Barnes. That was me.
And me.
And that was me.
And me.
No, you had
Yeah.
them taking Jalen.
That doesn't mean I said they should. I said they should take
No,
Scotty.
You had them taking.
You didn't
say they
Listen,
should
I said
take Scotty, bro.
Barnes. All of you guys looked at me and were like, "What the heck are you saying?"
Actually, I'm not sure if I said they should take Scotty. I said they shouldn't take Suggs. I didn't specify
No,
Scotty. I just said they
wait,
should take
Tatus, you
Suggs.
just predicted them to take Scotty Barnes.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, I just
Yeah,
told
but
them.
like-
I just said,
In my mock draft early before the draft, I said the Raptors take Scotty Barnes.
no, I thought the Raptors would take Suggs, but I didn't think they should have taken Suggs. Like that's what I said.
I said
they shouldn't.
I said they should have taken Kuminga.
Damn, that's
I
tough.
mean, that's not a bad pick either. but
It's a horrible pick.
Anyways, Scotty Barnes is really good, bro. He's really good. If he just works on his outside jumper, he'll be a really good player in this league. But for this race, he's gonna come third.
False. Suas, I believe it is your
Oh, is it
turn.
me? I have Scotty Barnes at three.
Yeah, that's disrespectful. Right there. What is David?
That's literally my boy, and you know that.
David doesn't
I'll-
have Scotty Barnes at 3.
He has Cade Cunningham at 3, which is I think even more crazy.
Yeah.
He has Cade at 3.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
I think if Pascal Siakam is not playing, Scotty Barnes is gonna be a lot more better.
I agree.
I'm
He
sorry,
gets in his way,
Siakam's kind of
bro.
our best-
He doesn't
Siakam's
get touches. Did you see, bro? He just
Siakam's
fucking
our
sits in
All-NBA
the
player, bro.
corner and does hook shots. You know how much more he can do, bro? I watched
Bro.
this. He played for Montville.
Siakam's
Bro.
our All NBA player, bro.
Fuck Siakam. You guys are not
No.
winning anything. So
Fuck
why do you
you.
need a 29-year-old
Okay, but-
Beyblade on
but-
your team?
Because he's
Instead
an
of a
All
guy who
NBA
can
player.
bro, Scotty Barnes can be an all NBA player too.
Okay, but
If he
look,
learns how to play
if you-
defense, bro, he can't guard fucking Max Strus, bro.
Bro, what are you talking? He's literally one of his best assets is defense.
Yeah, it should be defense, but like obviously, if you watch the game today, he literally just flew past every single shooter on the Heat and just gave them wide open shots.
Bro, that's just how your defense was. You literally had a wide open guy, so every time he was closing out, he had to jump because
Yeah,
otherwise, they were
and
gonna
he
shoot.
gave like the shittiest end one to Bam. We saw that too, right?
Bam is just too strong, bro.
Fuck you, Bam isn't shit, bro. Bam is fucking overrated. All right, next. Hudson, who's second?
My bad. My
my
number 2 is Cade Cunningham. I think my number 1 is obvious at this point, but my number 2 is Cade Cunningham. He's obviously went to the draft as the best player, being drafted number 1 overall, and he was out for the first couple games of the season. But right when he came back, he's shown that he deserved to be the top player draft in the draft. Obviously, in my opinion, should have been kind of not should have been, but Mobley has been the best rookie of the season. But Cade Cunningham has been just one of the best rookies this season. Obviously, Detroit knows that they have one of their best players in their franchise for upcoming years.
There is no world that you have Mobley above Cade on your rookie of the year thing.
Ooh, this season, though, I do. So
No, you shouldn't.
Sorry,
I have Cade second because we all know who I have first. Cade has been like really good. He's like a cornerstone to the Pistons franchise, more than I think Mobley is to the like way more than Mobley is to the Cavs. I think Cade will eventually be a star, maybe even as early as next season. And yeah, I have him at second.
I have Cade Cunningham at second. Cade has been really good this year. And he's going to be the face of the franchise for Detroit. He's that good. He's going to come second in this war because he just hasn't played enough games. So, yeah.
I had Evan Mobley at 2.
Wait, so you had Cade at 3. Oh, sorry, never mind. Okay, Cade at 1.
Yeah, I had Evan Mobley at 2. He's really, really good, man. He can guard multiple positions. I keep saying I can see a little bit of Bam in him. He's an underrated playmaker. He can guard multiple positions. I just think that he's benefited by playing with a very good team and with a really, really good playmaker like Darius Garland. So that's helped him. And yeah, I mean, he's injured right now. So hopefully he comes back because they're kind of struggling without him. But yeah, he's number 2. David had Cade at 2. I mean, sorry, he had Mobley at 2 as well.
Hudson, you slow fuck.
Okay, well, I just thought it was obvious. I have Mobley at 1 because, in my opinion, he's been obviously a big part of Cleveland's success, and he's just shown that he has been the best rookie this season.
Okay, I have Scotty Barnes, the best rookie, at number 1. Okay, let's just put it this way. All right, the reason I have him above Cade. Let me start with Cade. Okay, so what's Cade averaging? Like what? 16 points. All right.
17, 6, and
17.
6.
Okay, 17, 6, and 6. Scotty Barnes is averaging 15, 8, and 4 on a significantly better roster. Okay. Cade is getting significantly more opportunity. As Suas even said, like they're using Scotty Barnes in maybe like the worst way they can use him, right? And he's still this productive. Productive? Yeah, productive. Okay. His defense, although Cade is not a bad defender, Cade is a good defender. Scotty
Bro,
Barnes.
you were just talking shit about his defense. Don't
Yeah,
even
but
talk.
it's better than Cade's. Okay, and I was talking about today. Okay. Also, Scotty Barnes, although his assists are less than Cade, is a very good playmaker. So I think he's definitely above Cade. Okay. Now Mobley. The case for Mobley that I can't really make for Cade is that the Cavs obviously are a good team. But even the Raptors are above the Cavs now, you know? Mobley has more opportunity on the Cavs as a big, even though there's Jared Allen, and Jared Allen's been out recently.
They're above the Cavs because he's injured.
I think they'd be above the Cavs anyway, bro. Cavs only beat like really shitty teams. The Raptors are number 1 in the East at beating top tier teams. You know what I mean? So they're a great team. Scotty Barnes is like the 5th fiddle on the team. Like I even like Gary Trent is more of an option than Scotty Barnes, and he's still this efficient and productive on the team. That's why I have him as rookie of the year.
Anyways, after that long ass rant, Evan Mobley's number 1. He's been the most consistent all year, and he thoroughly deserves it. So he's going to win the award.
My rookie of the year is Cade Cunningham. He's the best rookie in the draft. He's a tier above everyone else. It's not even close to me. How he just takes over games is something that I have not seen any rookie do this year. He has single-handedly carried some of his teams to wins against teams like that are really, really good. Like I'm pretty sure they had a win where he had like 27, 8, and 8, and like he was just crazy. He had his career high of 34 against the Nets and almost a winning effort. He's just a stud. 17, 6, and 6 are his numbers. I know he missed some time, but Scotty Barnes has only played 7 more games. Evan Mobley's only played 5 more games, so I don't see the games missed as something. He's just been really, really good. So, yeah, I have Cade Cunningham at number 1, and David had Scotty Barnes at 1 as well.
All right, defensive
Or-
player. Let's go quicker. Hudson, hurry the hell up. Who do you have at number 3?
What?
Hudson. Who do you have
What
at
do-
3 on DPOY?
Oh, all right. For this award, I wanted to give like kind of Mikal Bridges an honorable mention, but I have Bam Adebayo to be 3rd on this list for DPOY. I think just the way that the Heat's defense has been all season, that you can
Fake
have
fan.
All right. I have Bam at number 3 still. You can have any type of switches and still have Bam be on any type of player, whether it's a guard or forward. He can literally guard anybody in the entire NBA. So he deserves to definitely have some consideration for DPOY.
I also have Bam. There's like he definitely. I don't even think Suaz has him at 1, or maybe he does. Actually, no. Suaz thinks Bam is DPOY. I don't think he has a case over who I have at 1. Maybe number 2. Anyways, I have him at 3. For basically the same reasons as Hudson. He's a very versatile defender. So I've him at 3.
Nah, I say he's the most versatile defender in the NBA.
It's hard for me to say that.
No, Anthony Davis
Anyways.
is not number 1.
No, it's not Anthony Davis. Why the fuck would Anthony Davis be number 1?
Anyways, I have Giannis at 3. He's a freak. Man.
What?
Yes, I have Giannis at 3. Okay, I think Giannis is the best help side defender possibly in this league. He's very lengthy. But I will say though, his on ball defense at times is very sketchy. His off ball is always good. We've known that. But I think he comes 3rd in this award race.
I have Giannis at 3 as well.
Oh hell no.
Ooh, damn, bruh.
Man, I told you guys Hudson's a Bucks fan.
Bro, you have Giannis higher too.
Yeah, but I'm not a Heat fan. If AD played the entire season, you think I'd have fucking Giannis above AD?
Go ahead.
I
Hudson.
probably
Who do you have
wouldn't
second?
either.
Or who did David have 3rd?
Shit, hold on.
There's
Yeah,
no way
Mo-
David had.
He had Marcus Smart.
Oh hell no.
Marcus
No,
Smart.
Hell no.
That's
Not
so
even
funny.
mad. Not even mad.
Yeah, no
Go
shit.
ahead,
You know,
Hudson.
Matt.
Yeah. My number 2, I have oh shit, my thing's about to die. Number 2, I have Rudy
Charge
Gobert.
it, bro.
Yo, me and Hudson have the exact same list for some reason.
You have Rudy Gobert on your defensive player of the year
Yeah, you
ladder.
copied me. I do.
Did he not
I
just
love
see what
you,
happened
Will.
last night? This guy Steph Curry was mocking him, bro.
He's a
Steph
center.
Curry,
Yo,
bruh.
Rudy Gobert is so overrated.
All right, let me explain because Hudson can't. Okay, Hudson, stop talking. All right, Bam is obviously more versatile than Rudy Gobert is, but Rudy Gobert affects his team's defense more than
Yeah.
literally anyone
Miss
else.
me with that because the Heat are a better defensive team.
Yeah, but have you seen the Jazz without Rudy Gobert? It's like atrocious to watch. Like they're already like a shit team. But like, have you seen them without Rudy Gobert? Like, look at the numbers. Like,
Everybody on the Heat can also defend though.
yeah, like okay, the Jazz, their best player is
Bro,
not a good
but okay, but
defender.
I can also say that they literally. I'll bring up the stats with Bam. But do you know how much time Jimmy Butler has missed?
I know, but still, Heat are a better defensive team. If you look at the numbers without Bam, their defense doesn't drop as much as the Utah Jazz's defense when Rudy
No,
Gobert.
okay,
is
that's
playing.
not true. I'll give you the stats. Okay, just keep talking about Gobert though.
So yeah, I just think since he affects his team's defense, more than Bam Adebayo, he I can't speak English. He affects his team's defense more than Bam Adebayo does, even though Bam is more versatile. Rudy Gobert has a bigger impact on the defensive side, so I have to have him second. Tages.
Okay. Anyways, I have Bam Adebayo 2nd on my DPOY award race. Bam's very versatile. And he plays a very significant part at Miami defense. But the narrative for the guy at 1, it's just too much. Otherwise, Bam would have won this award this year. So I've got him at 2 this year.
The guy I have at what do you say?
Wait, Tages, you had Giannis at 3, right?
Yes, I did.
What the fuck? Who the fuck is number 1 then?
Hey, we're gonna have a very similar list, except the guy you have at 1 is my 2.
Yeah, okay, so you have Mikal Bridges.
No, I have Robert Williams.
You have Robert Williams winning Defensive Player of the Year, Tejas?
No,
Yeah, I'm talking about Tejas. What the fuck? Are you guys stupid? All right,
I'm not saying anything until we get to one. Go
Yeah,
ahead.
Robert Williams, bro. It's time y'all put respect on this guy's name. He is one of the most versatile defenders as well. He can clamp up guards. He's a top 10 center. He's just like Taylor said, he would have been an MIP year. Like he has an MIP type year, and you can see the Celtics. Like I know the first game without him was against the Heat, and they're not the same team. Like Al Horford and Daniel Tice are like, even though Daniel Tice is a pretty good game, it's not the same team. Robert Williams is just that anchor. He's just so damn good defensively. He should be top 3.
Hudson, go ahead. Who do you have?
Wait, who did David have?
He had Draymond at 2.
Oh my god. Draymond.
Hudson, who do you have at 1?
I'd be honest at 1 for DPOY, and I think that's I really don't know how you guys had him at 3. I'd also say probably that Bam is the most versatile defender in the NBA, but Giannis is definitely up there in consideration to get that. He's one of the most versatile defenders in the NBA, though. He can really do it all on defense and offense, but defense here, he can do it all, whether it's on guards, bigs. I mean, we saw how he was able to rebound from literally any type of situation. Last year in the finals, he made that crazy block on Aiden after getting caught on the pick, still made his way all the way down and blocked the hell out of him. And he's just able to really do anything you could ask of a player his size and height and weight and just how he's able to do anything you want.
Yo, Menz is a true Bucks fan. I also have Giannis at 1 because I think he's the best defender in the league, and he's proven that year after year. Although Bam might be more versatile, I think Giannis is better at guarding bigs than Bam. He's definitely better at guarding bigs and like even guarding small. Like Luka Doncic. All right, he had like a really sick move, but Giannis was playing like really good defense on him today on that play. Luka just hit a tough shot. Bam does that too, but Giannis. If I look at the Bucks roster,
Luka, don't hit those shots on Bam.
Yeah, okay. If I look at the Bucks roster, their paint protection had been gone all season because Brook Lopez didn't play. He averaged he's an all defensive player, and he was gone all season. And I'm not sure about the numbers, but I think the Bucks are probably a top defensive team. I know they have like great defenders, but like just if I wanted to stop on any player in the league, let's for instance KD, who's arguably the most unstoppable player in the league. If I want to stop, I'm taking Giannis over Bam to stop KD. If I want someone to stop Embiid, I'm taking Giannis over Bam. If I want someone to stop Curry, then I'd go Bam because he's a little quicker. But majority of the players, I'd take Giannis over Bam, so I have him winning DPOY. And statistically, Men's a beast. And
I'm taking Bam over Giannis for all.
Yeah, well, of course you are.
Giannis is a help. He don't want the assignment.
Oh, also, I forgot to mention this for the Rookie of the Year thing. Scotty Barnes is in like top 5 of every single thing category. I forgot to say that.
Anyways, Suhas, you mentioned Robert Williams. He is the defensive anchor of Boston, and he 100% without him. Without him, it's going to be tough. It is going to be tough to stop teams because he just erases everything at the rim. However, the narrative for number 1 has been pounded all year long. A guard has not won this award since 1992.
Oh my God, you're saying
Marcus Smart over Gary Payton. Marcus Smart right now.
Oh.
I don't know if you guys have noticed. Marcus Smart has slowly creeped himself up to 1 on the D-point list, on the D-point ladder. Okay. He's going to win this award. The impact he brings is off the charts. He guards 1 through 5. And I know Darren's like, he doesn't guard 5. What are you talking about? Yes, he does. Okay. He guards 1 through 5. He takes away your best offensive player. He gets in the passing lanes. He gets deflections. He does everything. And I get it. Robert Williams could probably also win this award. But Marcus Smart, in my opinion, has the narrative. People have been chirping all year. A guard should finally win it. And it's going to be Marcus Smart's year. Okay. So that's why I think he's going to win DPOY. And if he doesn't win it, I mean, he'll definitely come second. He'll definitely come second. But I think he wins it outright.
Wait, sorry. I'm sorry. Did you say Marcus Smart was gonna win defense player of the year?
Absolutely. Okay.
There's not
Have
a
you
chance.
have you seen it? Have you seen it? Have you seen the ladders in the past few weeks of people? Have you seen the odds? Most importantly, Marcus
Oh,
Smart has
look.
the best odds to
I-
win defense player of the year.
I never say anything like I don't care about the odds, but in this situation, I do not care about the odds. Like Marcus Smart not winning DPOY. Like
He's
with
winning
everybody else in the
DPOY.
league,
He's winning DPOY. He's the best. You know what? I didn't even make this point yet, but I'm going to. He's the best defensive player on the best defensive team in the NBA. That's all that needs to be said. Okay, he deserves to win the award.
Okay. Suas.
I got Bam, and I'll tell you what. I'll bring up all the stats. The Heat are top 5 defensively. They've dealt with a lot of injuries. With Bam on the floor, the Heat would have the number 1 defense by 2 points. They would have the number 1 defensive rebound percentage. They would have the number 1 defensive shot quality. And you brought up Marcus Smart, and Marcus Smart said, "I can guard all 5 positions." Blah blah blah. Bam has about 500 more switches than Marcus Smart. He allows 0.06 less points per switch than Marcus Smart. If you want more stats, I'll bring them up. He allows 0.74 points per isolation, which is number 1 in the NBA. Smart is at 0.87. Mikal Bridges is at 1.01. Every stat, advanced stat for defense, like it backs up Bam. And also, if you want individually to guard anyone, I'm taking Bam over any player in the NBA. There's like a whole graphic of like this players like field goal percentages when guarded by Bam, and he holds elite players to like abysmal percentages. Like it's ridiculous what this guy can do defensively. He is literally.
So does Marcus Smart, bro. Did you see the percentages the Raptors had the other day? He was the only good defender on the floor, and he shut down Fred VanVleet.
But that's the
Shut down
Raptors, bro.
No, he didn't shut down shit, bro. Fred had just been having a rough stretch. Like,
No. He still shut his ass down.
no, look at the other
Shut
games.
Gary
Look at-
Trent down and
He didn't
shut
shut-
Siakam down on some possession.
Siakam had 40 points.
40 points on freaking Daniel Tyson, Grant Williams.
Then maybe you should have guarded Siakam if you were shutting him down. Fucking goofy.
Okay, but then who's gonna guard VanVleet? Grant Williams.
Van Vliet was playing like ass the entire game and the games before that. Had nothing to do with Marcus Smart's fucking trash. I was watching that game live, and I'll tell you right now, Marcus Smart was more focused on offense than defense that game.
He was, but he still was a menace defensively. And
Oh, yeah.
he's gonna win DPOY, bro. You just keep watching.
Who did
okay?
David have?
David had Gobert at number
Okay.
1, which is
Okay.
fucking crazy.
Okay. All right, so MVP.
Yeah.
MVP.
MVP.
All right, we all have the same 3, so like we can just say that at once, right?
Do we
Yes.
though?
Hudson, go first, because I know me, Tejas, and Suas have the same 3.
My number 3 is Joel Embiid.
Okay, so we all have Joel Embiid, so like forget Joel Embiid, like he's having a 6th season. Unless you guys want to say something about Joel Embiid.
Nah,
Nah,
I mean,
I don't
David has a. We all have a 3.
All right, my number 2 is Nikola
No,
Jokic.
why are you saying you're number 2? I don't.
Bro, because we all just said that our number 3s were Embiid.
My number 3 is not Embiid.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
okay.
Oh,
Well
shit,
then,
okay.
Darian just.
No.
My number 3 is
He's
Giannis.
Giannis. That's okay. Shut
Oh,
the hell up.
bruh.
I'm not even letting you talk. All right, go Hudson. Number
No,
2.
I want to hear the argument. What do you mean?
Okay. I just think Giannis has come on late onto the year, bro. Okay. He hasn't had as much of a consistent year as Joel Embiid has. As much as I hate to say that, Giannis has only come on throughout the last part of the year. Okay. And I get it, the Bucks are the 3 seed right now, but like it's because they have a good cast around them. Joel Embiid throughout the beginning of the year had one of the worst teams in the league, 15-16 at one point. He had to carry that team out of the ground to, I think it was like 32-18 or something like that. He had to carry that team out of the ground. And then when they got Harden, they finally got to go, they got a little bit stagnant because Harden had to get involved and all that stuff. But he carried that team. And with your second best player when your second best player is Tobias fucking Harris, that's going to take some carrying to do. So that's why I just have Joel Embiid over Giannis.
All right.
That's fair.
So, should I say Giannis? Okay. So you said Jokic too, Hudson?
Correct.
Okay, I also have Jokic too. So Suas, you have Giannis at 2. Why do you have Giannis at 2?
David also has Giannis at 2. I have Giannis at 2 because what Giannis is doing right now, Jokic has done without his 2 best players. And when Giannis's 2 best players were off the floor, the Bucks were literally like spiraling. They were like their record is below 500. He can't make his team. He can't make his teammates better like Jokic can. And Josh Giddey said it the best. The most valuable player is the player that makes the most players valuable. This guy is having Will Barton average 19 points per game. Monte Morris be a very quality guard. Like there's just like today, Davon Reed was giving them good minutes. Players just go on the Nuggets and automatically start becoming, contributing good players.
Correct. You're absolutely correct. You're forgetting one more dude, bro. Nobody used to talk about Aaron Gordon in Orlando. Everybody's talking about how Aaron Gordon is such a good cutter now. All of a sudden, he's such a good. He finishes everything. Oh wait, maybe that's because he has Jokic on.
Yeah. Jokic is literally he can do everything. Like 30-point triple doubles tonight. It was 38, 18, and 6. He's had more triple doubles than 19 teams in the NBA. All the advanced stats. He's top in every single advanced stat category for MVP. You can miss me with the seedings because their records are damn near the same. There's like 1 or 2 wins separating the Bucks and the Nuggets right now. And it's like very similar for Philadelphia. So he's just the 7th seed is because he's playing in the West, or whatever seed he is. It's because he's playing in the West. I just think it's Jokic. I don't think it's close. I think Jokic is running away with this award. Even though people can act like Giannis has a case. I think it's Jokic, and I think Jokic right now is playing like the best player in the NBA. Defensively, I haven't even mentioned about how he's gone better defensively as well. He held 80 to 0 points for the last 6 minutes of the game.
I completely agree. I think Jokic wins this award, but I've always thought it's been a 2-man race between Jokic and Embiid. I've always thought Giannis was third. You could make the case that Giannis is second, but I just think Jokic has won this award hands down. Like when he is not on the floor, the Nuggets would arguably be a 15 seed. If Jokic didn't play for that team, they would be a 15 seed.
The game
not
before,
even lying.
Who did they play? The Nuggets before they played the Lakers. I don't know who they played. They played the Timberwolves. Right. The Nuggets were up by like 4 or 5. Jokic left the game. The Timberwolves, when he returned, the Timberwolves were up 13.
Yeah.
Like that's how valuable he is to that team.
Can I talk about Giannis now?
Yeah.
All right.
You think Giannis is going to win the award?
I think Giannis should win the award. I don't think he's going to win the award.
Wait, so who do you have as one then?
I have Giannis.
Huh, so none of us have Joel Embiid.
No, obviously no one's Joel Embiid. Here, I'm gonna do the Giannis versus Embiid argument first. Okay, so if there's a center that shoots below 50%, okay, like a center who's shooting the most free throws in the NBA, so obviously he's getting fouled at the rim. So he's at the rim a lot, and he's under 50% from the field. That's like a little tragic, okay? Because I know Jokic is like 65%. Joel Embiid is like a 49% on this team, which is still like good efficiency, but like for a center, he should be a lot higher. Giannis scores more, assists more, rebounds more, is more efficient, and he's a better defender than Joel Embiid. And so like I don't think there's a case that Embiid was higher than Giannis, but he's not better. He's not higher than Giannis right now. And also Giannis, although it is just half a game, he is above Embiid on the standings. Also, I don't see Embiid. I saw Giannis go to Philadelphia and outplay Joel Embiid, and then I saw him go and outplay Kevin Durant. I'm not seeing Joel Embiid outplay guys like this. I see Joel Embiid beating up on teams that aren't as good. That's where most of his big nights come from. Giannis, usually it's against the big teams that he steps up. Jokic is like Mr. Consistent. Like he's always like playing and making his teammates better. So like I understand having Jokic above. I just think Since the award hasn't always been given as who makes their teammates more valuable, because I do agree that Nuggets like absolutely suck, but like the lowest seeded MVP recently, because like Kareem won it without making the playoffs. Like I know you're saying like okay the records are blah blah blah, but Jokic has like a good chance of falling into the playing game. Well, maybe like not like a good chance, but there's a chance. What is it? 2 games? Oh, what 2.5 games? There's a 5 seed now. Regardless, if they like shit the bed and Minnesota wins all their games, they could fall into the playing game. The most recent that I can remember was like Russell Westbrook winning as the 5 seed. Jokic in the advanced stats is like crazy, but when I watch the eye test, I think Giannis passes it more than Jokic because of the way he competes against the top teams, and he's the reigning Finals MVP, which shouldn't obviously that's not like
That shouldn't affect anything, bro.
I know, but like what I'm saying is from last season to now, I think he's even improved from the year that he won Finals MVP. And he's a significantly better defender than Jokic. I know Jokic isn't a liability, he's still a great, not great, he's a good defender. He affects defense a lot. I was watching the Lakers game, he contests shots to the rim. But Giannis is like, I haven't won winning DPOY. So that plays a huge part for me. So that's why I think Giannis should be the MVP.
Let's move to rookie teams, right?
All right, let's just name them all out. Like name your entire team.
Entire 10 team. Okay. Well, okay. Let's do second, then
Second
first.
team.
Okay.
Yeah. Hudson, go
Let's
ahead.
name your entire second team.
All right. My entire second team is I would assume new Jalen Green, Chris Duarte, Herb Jones, and Alperen Şengün, whatever.
Go ahead, Darian.
I have Io, Green, Herb Jones, Kaminga, and Şengün.
I have Io, Chris Duarte, Franz Wagner, Herb Jones, and
What?
Kuminga.
You have Franz Wagner on the second team?
Yes.
There's no way you have Kaminga on the first team, bro.
I have Kuminga on the second team.
Wait, then who's on the? Oh, no. Here, what you'll?
No, I know who he has on the. Okay.
I'm blanking.
I have Io, Josh Giddey, Duarte, Jones, Kuminga.
Okay. Hudson,
then-
give your first team.
Wait. I need to read out David's.
Oh, yeah.
David has Davion Green, Duarte, Herb, Sengun.
Davion Mitchell.
Actually, bro, I'm making an adjustment. I'm putting Trey Man on my second team. What the fuck?
I was thinking of doing that, but then I just
I
realized-
forgot about my boy, bro. I'm taking Iowa. I'm putting Trey Man
Can Trey Man be? Oh, really?
because I can't take Giddy. Giddy's so good.
Isn't Io your boy too?
Io is my boy because I go to Illinois, but like Trey Man is also my boy. Io's playing good. I just think Trey Man's having a better season. He's averaging double figures in 22 minutes.
He's also on. I mean, yeah, but he's also on like a team with nobody.
How about this? I'll just put Io / Trey Man.
All right. Go ahead, list your first team, Hudson.
All right, my first team is Cade Cunningham, Josh Giddey, Franz Wagner, Scotty Barnes, and Evan Mobley.
I have, you said Cade, Giddy, Franz, Scott, Mobley at the same team.
Yeah.
So, okay. My first team is Giddy, Cade, Jalen Green, Scotty Barnes, and Evan Mobley.
Oh, you've Jalen on your first.
You have
I have-
Jalen over Franz.
I have
Yeah.
Cade, Jalen, Franz, Scotty, Mobley.
Oh, yeah, he has Giddy on the second team. All right. Defensive teams.
David has the
Second
same
team.
team as Darian and Hudson.
All right, so defensive teams, second team. Hudson.
You want to go position by position for this one? Or?
No,
Yeah,
no,
it
listen, you want to go position by position? That's gonna take so long.
Fuck, I didn't even put my second guard.
No, it's fine because it's like we need like the guard forward.
All
Just
right,
as-
dude.
Okay, how about we just list out all our second team, but go by one by
Wait, no.
one?
How about you just list your guards and then your forwards?
Okay, I do that. Hudson, go ahead. Your 2 guards.
Or second team.
Yeah. Oh, he hadn't done them yet.
I have Drew Holiday for one of them, and I don't even have my second yet. I'll have I guess off the top of my head Derek White I'll put.
Yeah, I have the same 2.
Damn, Derek White.
Derek White?
Yeah.
Derek White. Y'all
What the-
definitely pulled this off of a website.
Derek White? What the fuck?
Anyways, my 2 guards are Mikal Bridges and Matisse Thybulle.
I you all right.
Mikael Bridges. Mikael
say-
Bridges
what do you say,
Yeah.
Hudson?
on your second team?
Second team.
Man, that's goofy as hell.
Nah, bruh.
I have Drew and Gary Payton the second.
What the fuck?
The Warriors are literally the number 3 defense, and they don't have anyone.
Actually, I'm making a change real quick. I'm putting Mikel on my first team, and then my
Yeah,
my
same.
other guard. Wait, time out. Has Draymond Green played enough games to be
No,
eligible?
that's why he's not on my.
No.
That's why I had to put someone from the Warriors, so I put Gary Payton the second.
Okay.
Wait,
so-
actually, I'm putting Matisse instead of Derek White.
I'm not.
Is Matisse a guard?
No, he's a forward.
Oh,
know
all right,
what?
then I'll keep Derek White.
Okay, Matisse can be listed as a guard too, but you know who else I'm gonna have? I think it's time we give him his props. He's at the best defensive rating among forwards, but I'm gonna list him as a guard.
Oh,
Jason Tatum, second team.
Oh, shut the hell up.
Hell.
No, I'm being legit serious.
Bro,
Alright.
he's not a guard though.
Okay, actually, yeah, that's true. But I
How-
don't know who am I gonna play as a guard then? Like Dejounte
That's why
Murray.
That's why I
Dejounte
didn't know.
Murray.
Okay, that's
Dejounte Murray.
Detroit.
Three forwards, Hudson.
who are your forwards? Yeah,
My fault. My forwards are Jaren Jackson Jr., Evan Mobley, and Robert Williams.
Okay, I might sound stupid. I have Herb Jones, Mobley, and JJJ.
I have. Oh shit, Tate just go.
That's
Okay.
not.
I have Rudy Gobert, JJJ,
Wait.
and
Gobert on your
unfortunately,
second team?
Suhas, I have Bam out of mine.
Whoa.
What the fuck?
Wait, but you had him. You had him.
Second team.
But you had him 2 in Defensive Player of the Year.
Oh wait, never mind. I have it backwards. I'm reading off a different one.
Yeah,
I
okay.
have Giannis on second.
What the fuck?
Nah, bro.
And who's your other forward?
He said Jaren
I
Jackson
just
and
said it.
Gobert.
JJJ and Rudy
I-
Gobert.
What the fuck?
I have Herb Jones, Jaren Jackson,
Okay.
and Gobert.
Okay, so you have Mobley on your first team?
Listen, bro, I completely forgot about Mobley. So it's like I don't
Oh, okay.
know. I take out Herb Jones. I don't know. Like I think Herb Jones having
Yeah, I have Herb
Mobley's
Jones. as well.
numbers like defensively are good, but I just think that Herb Jones is the best defender from the draft.
I had Herb Jones before I realized that Robert Williams was like.
Yeah, fuck Robert Williams.
Yeah, Mobley's not making mine. I'm sorry.
What, Darian? If you don't have
You think I have
doesn't.
Robert Williams
Hudson-
on my team?
He doesn't. He doesn't.
Hudson,
What?
give your 2 guards. For
His
all-
forwards are Giannis, Gobert, and Bam.
My two guards for
Yeah, yeah.
Wait,
First
before
team.
you do that, I gotta read out. David had. What the fuck? Okay, I was gonna say, Pat Bev, Matisse Thybulle, Bridges, Bam, Rob.
he forgot he's not on the Clippers anymore.
He didn't have JJJ.
He did.
Damn.
Okay, that's the
Two
leading
guards,
shot
two guards for
blocker.
first team.
Yeah, go Hudson, your guards.
All right, I have Marcus Smart and Mikael Bridges.
Same.
I have Marcus Smart and Drew Holiday.
I have this Marcus Smart and Mikal Bridges, and then David has Drew and Smart.
Okay, and then Hudson, you have Giannis, Bam, and Gobert, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, me too. Me and Hudson just have the exact same prediction somehow.
I have Giannis. I'm sorry, not Giannis. Wait, no, never mind.
Oh my
Bridges is
fuck.
on my second team. Bridges
Yeah.
is on my second team. Take Bam back in the first team. I have Bam, Giannis, and Robert Williams.
Yeah, I had the exact same thing.
I don't get how you don't have Robert Williams in any of your teams, Darian. You're fucking retarded, bro. You're actually retarded.
Because JJJ is the leading shot blocker. He's higher.
You got Mobley over Robert Williams.
Excuse me? Mobley over dude, Robert Williams, I think has okay. And you know what effective
Robert
field-
Williams can suck my
Right.
dick.
Okay. I think there's a stat that says that Robert Williams, when guarding shots, has a less okay, I don't know what it's called, but players are shooting 10% less when being guarded by Robert Williams. That's the best in the NBA. Okay. If that doesn't say anything, I don't know what else does. Okay.
It sounds like you want a sticker for getting first rounded by the Raptors, bro.
can't wait till we sweep y'all.
You're not sweeping shit, especially with
I
that rubber balloons.
cannot
Ken
wait
Birch is gonna
till we
body
just
Daniel
rock the
Tyson.
hell out of y'all.
Your center is Daniel Tyson. What do you think you're gonna do to us?
We're still whooping y'all, okay?
We have a better center than you now. Ken Birch is gonna baby all your centers.
All right, let's move to all NBA.
All right, no, this we gotta go position back. Like, all
One by
NBA.
one.
All right, Hudson, who's your first guard?
On 13.
On 13.
My first guard or both guards?
First guard.
First guard is
It doesn't just like name a guard.
Chris Paul.
Yeah, same.
Chris Paul, yeah.
Y'all know damn well Chris Paul didn't make my bullshit. So fuck. I have
No,
Trae
Chris-
Young.
Oh fuck! I forgot Trae Young.
No, fuck it. I have John Morant. Trae Young's on my second team.
Whoa, wait, you've Jaw on your
Oh.
third team?
Yeah, because his team is 20-2 without him.
Fuck. Okay, I completely. Oh fuck.
Okay,
Okay, wait. Can
Didn't
I
hire.
change? I'm taking Chris Paul off. I'm putting Trey.
you better.
I have Trae Young as my other guard for 13.
okay. I have John Morant as my other guard on 13.
What the fuck? You guys fucking sped?
Bro, that's
Bro,
exactly
you
what
forgot
I-
Trae Young.
Yeah, I forgot Trey Young. You guys are knowingly putting John Morant.
Yeah, because why would I not put John Morant on 13?
Yeah, why would I not? I'm not
Oh, yeah.
taking the other 4 players over.
He's missed
Hell
22
no.
games and
Alright,
his
who
team
does
is
David have?
20-2 without him. Oh, I have
Who's
wait, did you
David
say your
have?
second guard?
No. David's first guard. Say David's first guard.
Oh shit. He has
He probably has
Trae
Chris
Young.
Paul.
He has Trae Young.
Okay. All right, Hudson, second guard.
Trae Young.
I already said John Morant.
Okay. Is DeMar a guard?
Hayes, who's your
Guard.
first
No,
guard?
he's a forward.
No,
No,
DeMar can be
don't.
DeMar can be listed as a guard. I looked that up.
Okay, so DeMar's my guard.
DeMar is also my second guard.
I already said Ja was my guard, so
Wait, who's your other guard?
Chris Paul.
Oh shit. Yeah, Chris. Oh, so you didn't have Trae Young either?
DeMar can be forward.
I'm
too.
not saying
Yeah.
anything else.
DeMar can be either.
All right.
All right, first forward.
DeMar DeRozan.
Jason Tatum.
Fuck
Jason.
you, Darian. I have DeMar DeRozan on my team.
Bro, the other forwards are better, man.
I didn't make mine in any order. I'm just gonna say Tatum so I don't give my other ones away.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
How did Tatum end up on y'all's third team?
Because the other forwards are better.
Bro,
you
because the
goof.
other forwards are really good.
Ain't no way, bro. Hold on. Okay.
I know. So I think
Hudson,
Suarez has the
Hudson,
exact
go.
same
Hudson, go. I gotta hear this.
Okay, I think I might be forgetting a forward, but if not, then I'm saying this guy right here, Pascal Siakam.
Yes. Yeah, me too.
Oh
Pascal.
hell no.
Oh, you have Pascal over Jimmy.
Hell nah.
Where's Pascal over Jimmy?
I
Listen,
have
man.
my next forward is
Bro,
Kevin.
Hudson,
Jimmy's
you
been
didn't
out
have
for so
Jimmy?
long. Jimmy's been out for so long, bro. Is he even eligible?
Yes, he's eligible. What the fuck are you
No,
talking
fuck
about?
you. You said Pascal. You're gonna stick with him, my boy.
Anyway,
Pascal
No,
all
I'm
NBA.
not-
Look at his
I'm not-
case.
I'm not
Look at his
saying
stats.
or anything,
Look at
but-
Siakam's stats and his
Bro,
efficiency. Defensive
Hudson,
monster.
he's played 55 games. He's obviously eligible.
No, because Siakam's all NBA, and we all know it. Everyone here, even though you guys both hate Siakam, you guys both know Spinny P is an all NBA
Over
player.
who? He's not
Did
all
y'all
NBA.
not just hear what I said?
I just named it. He's over Jimmy, bro.
Y'all
I
are
have a
talking about
feeling- I have a
Siakam.
feeling that
You
Jimmy's
can have both of
not
them.
gonna make it.
How do you have both of them? I have Tatum and Siakam on my third team as my forwards.
But if you wanted to, you could have Siakam as center because he's played center most of the year.
Okay, well, it doesn't matter. He's all NBA.
Y'all didn't hear this, but I had Durant as my second forward. on my team.
What?
Oh, come on.
Yep.
You're
Tatum.
actually a goof. Tatum, you're certified. Doesn't we have Durant over Durant? You have Tatum over Durant, bro. You're a goof.
David also,
Durant hasn't played as many games as Tatum.
It doesn't
bro. What
matter.
are you
If you're
talking
eligible, you're
about?
eligible.
also
They
has
wanna-
Tatum.
Okay,
David
but-
has Tatum.
I'm going to reward players who played more games.
No,
I'm
fuck
not
you,
going
that's
to
not how it works.
reward someone who's had an injury and sat out for 2 months.
Bro,
and
if
his
you're
team is the
eligible, you're
fucking-
eligible. If you're
Okay, I
eligible,
feel like
you're-
I have Jimmy Butler. I
Durant's
feel like
team is the 10 seed.
bro, seeding doesn't matter for all NBA.
There's
So-
no way. There's
We
no
all
way.
have Braun on team on second team, and
There's
he's
no
the
way
11th
that the
seed.
Miami Heat are the number 1 seed and they're not about to have an All NBA player.
Well, that's
Bro,
how it is, my boy.
I look. We
If
don't have
Eric Spoelstra does
NBA
Coach of
player.
the Year, the Miami Heat have to have an All NBA player. They only had one All Star, which is disrespectful as hell.
It's Spoelstra isn't coach of the year. We need to.
Yeah, and he's not going to win. Taylor Jenkins is number 1.
Oh yeah, no. I just don't think that I don't think that their logic is that if they're the number 1 seed, then they need to have because I think that they're
That's
just saying
been their
that-
logic. They do it based off record.
Anyways, who's your center on the third team?
Gobert.
Gobert,
yeah.
even though I didn't
Garland
want to
and
put
Gobert.
him. I have him.
I don't even have. Wait. Oh shit! I messed
Wait,
up.
then who's your
I,
other forward then,
I-
Ross?
I have Gobert.
I have
He
Jimmy
has
and Tatum.
Jimmy. Yeah.
So who's your 3 forwards?
Jimmy, Tatum, and Gobert.
Okay, you had Gobert.
Wait, so
I
you
see, I can
guys-
Tatum and
Ain't
you
no
guys-
on third team?
Who?
Bro, ain't no way, bro.
Bro, I had to put these 3 or 2 above.
Wait, hold up.
Durant has played less games.
It doesn't matter if you're
Actually,
eligible.
This
you're
team
eligible.
is a 10
there,
seed.
bro, is there a center position?
Yes, there is.
Or is it just 2 guards and 3 forwards? Because I thought it was 2 guards and 3 forwards.
No,
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 no.
it's
There is
center,
a
it's center.
center position. However, this year they made the exception that Joel Embiid / Nikola Jokic can play for.
Oh,
Yo,
that's
wait,
so
so-
ass. I'm
to
gonna,
have them
I'm
on.
gonna
You
have
guys-
to. What?
You guys don't have Carl Anthony Towns, right?
Yeah, we do. Well,
We
I
do, and it's such a disgrace that he's gonna be on the second team when he doesn't deserve it. But just because the fucking center position sucks and Bam missed too much time.
Okay, I see.
Okay, so yeah, can we all knock that out of the way? I had Carl Anthony Towns second team center.
I have,
Yeah,
the,
me
I have Carl Anthony Towns. David, I had Jimmy Butler, KD, and what the fuck?
Siakam, right?
Yeah, KD and Siakam.
Wait,
Okay, so he had Tatum second team. That's a
Yeah, he
smart
did.
man. He's a smart man right there.
All right,
Wait,
are we
Yeah,
going?
and he also
second-
had Jimmy Butler.
I don't think I did that right then. Because I have like 3 like legitimate forwards on my second team.
Wait, say your third team again. Just say your complete third team again.
Mine.
Yeah.
Chris Paul, Trey Young, DeMar DeRozan, Pascal Siakam, and Rudy Gobert.
Oh, you're missing someone, my boy.
Is it Jason Tatum?
No.
Well, No, okay. We'll go through this. All right, so we all have Carl Anthony Towns.
Second team center. Yeah.
No, I
Yeah.
don't. That's
Who do you have?
well, my 3. Can I just say all my 3 forwards?
Yes,
say
No,
your
yes.
just
center.
say
Who's
one
your
of
center?
them.
Who's
Just
your
say one of
center?
them.
Do I need a center?
Yeah, who's your?
Yes.
Oh, because you
Just
thought
say
it was,
just say one of your forwards.
oh, he thought it was 2
I have
guys, 3 forwards.
LeBron.
LeBron. Okay, fine.
LeBron. I think LeBron's eligible at center.
Yeah, I mean he no, I don't. He didn't play enough games this center.
Yeah, he
Sorry.
did. He played like at least 10. Isn't that
That's
Sorry,
not
go.
enough, bro.
really? I have. I have.
You have to play at least
KD.
half your games at a position to be eligible.
I have Katie. Should I say all my forwards?
Oh
Just
wait,
no, just one.
wait.
Yeah,
Hudson,
KD.
Hudson had 2 guards, 3 forwards. He didn't have centers.
Okay, then you know what I'm gonna do then? You know what I'm gonna do here? All right, then I'm gonna move Tatum down to third team. Sorry, Tejas. I'm moving Tatum down to third team, taking out Siakam, then putting in Carl Anthony
kill
Towns on
yourself.
second team.
Die.
That's what I'm gonna do.
Okay.
Sorry to Tejas and to Darian.
Wait, so your second team, your third team is now, fucking.
Chris Paul, Trey Young, DeRozan, Tatum.
Oh,
and
you had DeRozan as a forward. That's okay.
yeah. All right, so now I'm
Okay, I'm gonna say LeBron. Fuck it, LeBron.
Yeah, I also have LeBron.
Is this your second guard?
That was my second forward.
Forward. Sorry. Yeah, I have LeBron.
I have LeBron, KD, and Towns.
I
yeah,
have-
me too.
And then I have Jason Tatum. And hear me out, bro. Okay, he deserves to be over Durant. Okay,
Who?
because he's played more games,
Oh.
better defender. May I mention that? Better defender, more games, better record, leading his team. Okay, I don't see Jason Tatum being in the play-in right now. Catch me in the play-in. Cough, cough.
But he
Okay.
was also like, I don't think Jason Tatum was that good in the first half of the season.
He was not. He was absolute shit. He was worse than Trey Young.
He's picked it up. Okay, his team started winning because of him. Okay, he picked his game up. The defense improved because of him as well. Okay. So he deserves to be second team. He's
right.
averaging, hold on, I have a graphic pulled up right here. Hold up. Okay. Jason Tatum is one of 5 NBA players averaging 27 points and 8 boards a game. He's one of 3 players averaging 27, 8, and a defensive rating of at least 106.
Okay, congrats, bro.
27 games of 30 plus points are 5th in the NBA. He leads all NBA players in plus 11.7 net rating. He's one of 2 NBA players averaging 32 and 7 after the All-Star break. And he leads the NBA with 4 Player of the Week awards in this year. Okay.
Listen,
Do
bro,
not tell me this dude doesn't deserve to be second team.
If it was based on half of the season, then yeah, he would be.
All right, fuck
I
off.
don't
Name both
care,
your
bro.
guards.
27, 8, and 4.5.
Name both of your guards.
That's
and,
second team.
and he's inefficient. All right.
I
now name
have
both of your guards.
Curry and Trey.
I have Curry and Book.
I also have Curry and Book.
Source was Book first team. Hudson, who do you have? He
Oh
definitely
yeah, I
forgot
have
Booker.
Book first.
Hudson forgot Booker.
No, I've Booker.
Okay, name your thing.
I have Curry and Book for my guards for.
All right, so second team is done. All right, so we all have Embiid and Jokic
And Giannis.
and Giannis.
Embiid, Jokic, and Giannis. Yeah.
And
So-
Luca.
And we all have Luca.
Yeah.
And we all have Luca.
So I
So
have
the difference
Jaw.
is-
I have Jaw too.
I have
Tatum,
Trey Young.
and Suaz has
Devin Booker.
yeah. Okay.
And Devin Booker, miss me with this CP3 shit. They're 21 and 4 without CP3 in the times that he's not played. So
Yo,
he's
honestly,
obviously Devin Booker's obviously the best player on that team, and it's not even close.
I
CP3 just put up a game with 7 points last night.
I think Devin Booker's the best player on that team. I just don't know if he's all NBA.
He's the leading scorer on the best team. He's averaging 27, 5 and 5. He's efficient as hell.
Yeah, Chris Paul's the best player on that team.
He's picked it up defensively.
Chris Paul's
He
the
has
most
led
important
that
player on
team
the
to the first seed.
I take Aiden over Booker, to be honest, too. That's a joke, relax. But no, Chris Paul's more important, bro. Without Chris Paul, these guys would be in fucking shambles. So like,
Yeah, I just listed the
Bruh,
record without
the-
Chris
literally
Paul.
the year
I
before
literally
that.
just listed the record without Chris Paul.
bro, I like listen. If I'm playing the Suns and I can either choose to have CP out or Book out, like let's say I'm the Lakers.
Well, clearly the record doesn't say that.
Well, like clearly the Lakers were about to be up 3-1 when CP was out, and then AD got hurt. So like clearly you can clearly if we watch the playoffs, okay, Devin Booker had like
Dog,
a
I'm
shit
telling you, they're
finals,
21 and 4 without him. What are you talking about?
but wouldn't you still
Can't
say
make an
Ja's the most
argument about
important-
that.
Wouldn't you say Ja's the most important person in the Grizzlies?
Yeah, no shit. Who else is there?
Yeah, but he's
Who's, like,
20 and
on his
2.
level?
They're 20 and 2 without him.
Who's on his level? On the
Jaren
Grizzlies.
Jackson.
He's not on his
Yeah.
level.
Yeah, but they're 20 and 2 without him. Some teams are just good without their best player.
So how are you gonna say that he's more important than Devin Booker?
Because he makes more people valuable.
My ass. He
Am I wrong?
Book averages 29, 7 and 7 without CP3. I wish he had his own team. Is that it? Oh, I forgot to
Yeah.
list out David's.
Fuck David. He's just sitting on his ass watching the Clippers game.
David didn't have Rudy
Probably
Gobert.
like 30.
David had Ja, Luca, Giannis, Jokic, Embiid, Curry, DeRozan, LeBron, Tatum, Cat, Trey, Booker, Butler, KD, Siakam.
Let's
Mark my words, bro. Tatum is gonna be second team. Y'all are just
Fourth,
stupid.
yeah.
Bro, there's no way you think KD and Bron or KD or Bron are below.
That's crazy.
I think Durant is gonna be below. Mark my words, bro.
Y'all had Jimmy not on the team, bro.
Bro, you guys had Ja on third team.
Yeah, this fucking team is amazing without him.
Okay, but like he's still a hell of a player that's going to end up being on the All NBA first team or
He's a
very
solid player. I just think he's getting overrated.
Duhas, actually, I'm gonna make a quick change. I'm actually gonna have Chris Paul off of my list. I'm gonna put DeRozan as a guard, and then
There
I'll
we
see
go.
Jimmy.
That's what we like to see. Chris
That's
Paul
what I
does
was
not.
probably. No, it's because Chris Paul hasn't played that many games as.
Yeah, Hudson, did he not have Chris Paul?
Did who me?
Yeah.
I did.
You know how many games he's played? He's
Yeah, but
played
Jimmy
less.
can't be a what do you call it? a
DeRozan can
guard?
be a guard, bro.
Jimmy could.
DeRozan, yeah, Jimmy's also eligible for a guard, but DeRozan can be a guard.
Oh,
So if you
true.
had-
DeRozan could too. I didn't know that.
Chris Paul has played less than
There's a
Jimmy.
lot of debate about where DeRozan should be listed as for guard. for
I think this
All-NBA.
whole thing is positionless.
People
Bro,
are saying that position decision could hurt DeRozan All NBA candidacy. Yeah,
He'll make it. He'll make the.
and
third team.
I think it'll hurt players like last year. Last year, y'all remember what happened, right? Paul George was listed as a forward instead of a guard, and so Jason Tatum missed out, which was
Oh, true. And
stupid.
he missed out on like millions of dollars.
He missed out on $30 million, bruh. I would be
Like 2 million.
heated. Instead, he took it like a champ, bruh.
Wait. Last thing. Everyone, give me your most disappointing player of the season.
Julius Randle and
Fucking the whole Lakers team.
No, not the whole Lakers team.
Anthony Davis.
No, it's not Anthony Davis. He's been hurt, bro. If you've
Anthony
seen him
Davis.
play-
Russell Westbrook.
Anthony Davis.
Anthony Day-to-Day Davis. A
No,
Bro,
you guys
'cause
don't even
look,
believe
look,
that. You guys
look,
don't believe
look.
that.
Realistically, we all expected AD to get hurt at some point. We never. expected him
Exactly.
to
Why do
play.
you think? I think Suhas. I wish we did a tally on this on how many times I sent the meme.
Oh yeah.
Probably sent it at least 15 times. Is my opinion.
15 times this season.
Yo, guys.
No, you know
when
what?
AD plays, he's not the most disappointing because when he plays, he's a superstar. So he's not the most disappointing.
Didn't look like a superstar today, though.
Yeah, he did. He did look like a superstar today. Did you watch? Did you look at? Did you watch the game
Superstar
or
in
look at the
an
stats?
L,
Yeah,
holding
they
an
lost him in-
L.
Yeah, superstars can take L's
I'm
too.
going with Chris Boucher. He's been dog shit this whole year.
He's not the most disappointing though, because he's like not expected to be
Bro,
that
Julius Randle has to be the most disappointing in my opinion.
No, you know what? Zion Williams is my most disappointing player.
That's
Awesome.
also he hasn't played. Are we talking about people who played or like?
No, he's my most disappointing player because he didn't play, bro.
Then I would say Ben Simmons. Then dude got a back injury without even playing.
Okay, yeah, okay, wait. Then, okay, if it's talking about people who played, oh shit, I don't even know.
Bro, look. I'm pretty sure before the season started, I think it was just like me, Suhas, and Tages that made a video like 3 like major bold or hot takes or whatever before there were 5 or something. But I'm pretty sure one of my like really hot takes was that like that the Knicks could miss the playoffs because if Julius Randle doesn't like redo his season from last year, averaging like nearly 25 points, then the Knicks won't have any success. And he obviously did not. He did way worse than last season, and now the Knicks are out of the playoffs.
Bro, Julius Randle's so ass, bro. I don't understand how in the world people allowed to just get bullied. Like last year was an anomaly in my opinion. Like we will never ever see Julius Randle play like that ever again.
No, we're not even seeing Julius Randle in the Knicks jersey ever again.
I don't think so either. But didn't he just sign in a massive contract extension?
Oh yeah, because the Knicks are the Knicks.
Yeah. So they're
Right.
stuck with his contract because if they try to trade him, nobody's gonna take him.
Nobody's taking that contract, bro.
Dorian, who's your most disappointing player?
Oh, I'm gonna name most disappointing player.
Yeah.
Sorry, let me think about this for a second.
Pull up the whole entire Lakers roster.
Oh no, it's not a Lakers player.
He's gonna say Russell Westbrook.
No, it's not Russell Westbrook either. There has to be someone more disappointing than Russell Westbrook, bro.
Hold up, Westbrook had 27 and 10 and 7.
He played really well.
I
Obviously, he
told you,
played really well,
Julius
bro.
Randle, in my opinion, is just pathetic, bro.
Take out LeBron and he pops off.
No, that's not true because when LeBron was out for fucking 3 games, the Lakers got raped in all 3 games.
He's been really good.
Not every game, but like as of play.
For the past games, he has been
Last
good.
game, he was really bad against New Orleans.
Oh wow, look who played that
lost.
game.
All
Look who played in the New Orleans game.
Yeah, he was still ass though. You fucking
Look who
motherfucker.
played in the New Orleans game.
Most
Fucking
disappointing is
LeBron.
Zion. It's Zion because he was meant to play. He was meant to be a superstar, and he didn't play. That's
Yeah, but
my-
I don't want to use Zion because he was injured. Because then I'm just saying fucking AD.
No, because AD played well when he was hurt. Like, when he wasn't hurt, he played like really well.
No, you know who it is? Kendrick Nunn, bro.
That's not Kendrick Nunn either, bro. What did you do for Kendrick Nunn?
Bro, he's out for the season because he hit his knee on a coffee table.
Did he actually hit his knee on a coffee table?
Yes, that's the reason he's out. Do you not know
Wait,
that?
are you serious?
What?
Yes.
I
You're
did
lying.
not know that.
I'm not lying, bro. You can look up Kendrick Nunn coffee table.
Is there like
Hold
a
up.
video?
Is there actually a video?
No, it's not. It is not a video.
Oh.
It's like that time when Marcus Smart punched a painting or something.
No, I remember that Marcus Smart almost had a career life injury, like career threatening. If he would have had that glass go through his hand like about
Kendrick Nunn
2 more
bumped
inches,
his
he would've
knee.
been done.
Kendrick Nunn bumped his knee on the coffee table and missed the whole.
Oh yeah,
season.
it's there. Kendrick
the
Nunn
fuck?
really bumped his knee on a coffee table and missed the entire season.
Okay, must have been like a pretty significant bump though.
Hell no, bro. What the hell? This guy
Rob
Chris Paul broke
Pelinka-
his wrist and came back.
Hold up. It's on Reddit. Rob Palinka said blah blah blah. Late March. Wait, I can't find it. Never mind.
Chris
Holy
Paul.
crap.
Somebody on
right.
Reddit says, I want to see the absolute unit of the coffee table. That's
Bro,
fucking
Chris Paul
hilarious.
came back from a fractured thumb before Kendrick
Before
Nunn.
Kendrick Nunn came back.
Dude, you're just having way too much fun.
So yeah, if you didn't know, Darian, that's the reason that your boy has been out the whole season.
So thank you for letting me know.
The guy that you said it, he was during the Kyle Lowry sweepstakes. He was like, "Oh, I want Kendrick Nunn over Tyler Hero."
Kendrick Nunn.
Idiot.
Bro, you know the best part too. Kendrick Nunn would have been worse for the Lakers if he actually played.
Bro, you know what's
That's
the
the dumbest
most
shit I've heard in my entire life,
part of
Hudson.
this shit?
No, it's not, bro. He's right.
You know what's the most funniest part of this shit? It happened 6 months ago.
Bro, he's so ass. I remember when he was in like rookie of the year conference.
Such a ball hog.
Bro, I can't stop laughing.
All right, I'm gonna bounce you boys. Have fun.
All right, yeah, we'll stop. All right, thank you guys for not recording, for watching the episode. We'll see y'all later as always. Peace.